A very good morning everyone. I am Oshin and today's topic of lecture is Manipur crisis. So before knowing about the Manipur crisis, let us know about some history of this tribes. Methi. Methi is a tribe of southern eastern Tibet which belongs to southern eastern Tibet and came to the northern part of the India. Naga is a Chinese ethnic tribe which is also known as Qiang. And further it is known as Naga when they come to the Nagaland. And third, Kuki tribe. Kuki tribe firstly known as the Israel Jewish tribe in 722 BC. This is a tribe of mainly Turkey, Syria and Iran, but further due to some reason they migrate to Afghanistan, but after the fight of Alexander they again migrate to central China, but due to their local tribe clashes, they again migrate to the Burma, which is now known as a Myanmar. And now let us know about the kingdom of Khangle Park. The king of this kingdom is Pamhia. So the king of this Khangle Park kingdom is Pamhia. His mom belongs to Naga and his father belongs to Methi. This kingdom mainly follows the religion Sana Mahism. Sana Mahism is a religion which is similar to the Hindu religion but not the Hinduism. So what he did, he invited like the Kukis who were in the Myanmar, they invited them and for the demographic buffers to settle, and they settled them into the border region for the security of the region. But after the death of this Pamiapa, the invader or the Burmese tribe which are in Myanmar are coming and attacking or capturing the Manipur, because that time the king of the Manipur was Raja Gambhir Singh, which is weaker than comparison of Pamia. And Pamiapa mostly captured the area of Myanmar. He also captured most of the area of Myanmar. And then what happened? Even after Pamiapa follows the religion Hindu and he converted. In 1717 he converted all his kingdom into Hinduism. And then Raja Gambhir Singh. Raja Gambhir Singh takes the help from the Britisher like to save the Manipur, and Britishers also allowed Britishers for their own personal benefits. So what are those reasons why they were ready to fight for Manipuris? The first reason is security. Like from the northern area, this is very easy to come or to capture the northern part of the India from other tribes or from other countries' tribes. And the second reason is economic. So economic is like China refused to supply the tea to the Britishers, and now Manipur is taking that chance. And third is that after the revolt of 1857, this Britisher allowed one form or a revenue of BERF, and then a act of recognition of Forest Rights Act. So what is this Forest Rights Act in 2000? So this is Manipur. And middle, this is 10% of Imphal, and other area apart from this region all are hilly areas. In this Methi tribe lives, and in this Kuki and Nagas. Naga live in the northernmost part, even on the Nagaland also, and Kuki is on Chin and Mizoram also. So what in this act is like Methi belongs to OBC and all these tribes belongs to ST. So government rule was passed like the tribal peoples can buy the land in this Imphal, but not Methi can buy the land from the hilly areas. So that's why. And the next is, so come to the some dates like why this violence take this place. So first is 20th February. On 20 February, what happened? The state of Sangjan, it is a state between Khopam and Churachandpur. This is a highly restricted area. This is a place between, and the eviction carried out like to demolish the buildings, and even not the building, they even demolished the church of this area, and they are talking like they have not even sent any legal notice about this. And second is 20th April. On 20th April, there is a Manipur High District State convict a decision of Meitei community to scheduled caste, and basically Kuki are not right, are not accept this. And after this, on 27th April, on this day, Biren Singh, the CM of Manipur, Biren Singh was going to inaugurate the open gym, which was of Kuki's tribe. So what happened before that day? Someone has burned all the stage and even the gym of that day. And then on 1st May, by the ATSUN group, yani ki All Tribal Student Union Manipur, which is a Kuki dominated group, has announced to do a tribal solidarity march, which includes 60,000 members. And after this, on 3rd May, government announced a curfew on 10 districts. Government announced a curfew on 10 districts, and it is not just about the STR, there might be a more reason, and some of the reason is like on 17th April, when state government, 17th May, 17th May, state government asked through the central government like why they are not taking any action and what is the main reason. So they have said the poppy cultivation. Poppy cultivation. What is poppy cultivation? Poppy cultivation is like there are so many illegal things like illegal immigrants, poppy cultivation, and drugs benefits. If you know the Golden Triangle is the second largest opium producer, which is in Myanmar, Laos, and Thailand. And Myanmar is like, and Manipur also share some boundary with the Myanmar. So that's why this is also. And some illegal immigrants, like on 22 and 23rd July, 718 illegal immigrants were arrested by the border forces, and some of them even have the Aadhaar card of India. And why? So like the question is why, how can they penetrate to India that much? So the question is free movement regime. So when the time of independence, Myanmar and Indian government has announced like they share a free border of 400 kilometers, like in which they can move because of their tribes. The tribes lives in between the border. So for that, they opened a 400 kilometers border for them. And there is also one name of Athuan Abnormal. Athuan Abnormal. He is mainly a major tribe leader which was killed by the 20 unidentified gunmen abducted because he was famous for the peace between, he wanted peace between valley and hill areas. So that's why they killed them. And the military coup of Myanmar government on 1st Feb 2021. UNHCR official record was that 22,000 Myanmar settled to the Manipur. Because of that, we can see the deforestation, because there is not so many land areas to leave them, so we need to cut the trees for their settlements. According to the Hindu report also, the unnatural growth in the number of villages and new settlement in some district of Manipur. DFO is a forest organization in which he said that he gave a legal document to that, which I have further said you about K. Sangpo. They have given them a legal document about that, like you need to खाली करने को क्या बोलते हैं मैम? You need to evacuate this place because this is highly restricted. This is a place between Churachandpur and Khopam, and mining, agriculture and grazing are banned. And then after KNO is a group. KNO is a Kuki group. They want a Kuki land for them, not a country, but they want a new state for them. And there is a greater Nagaland. They want a different country for them. Even Nagaland is a kind of a, whereas from northern north and northern west, they want a state from them. And there are so many of Metis like PPRA, UNLF, RPLA, which is biased by the China. They want the whole country, they want whole Manipur to separate from the India. And now there is also one report of Vivekananda International Foundation, which record about that the whole tribes collect the taxes from the people for their security, for their taxes. Like they collect 25% of the annual income of them. And now there is a report, now the solution given by the head and the association professor by Yumnam Premananda. They given long term and even the short term opinion of their. So what is their long term is like they will going to a level field, a playing level field for all the three types, whether it is Kuki, Methi or Naga, or they have to make the new laws, otherwise government have to make the new laws for them, or to amend the laws. And the second is according to him, government need to identify like who is the legal and who is the illegal member of the citizen of the Indians, and a heavy crackdown. Like if you see in the videos, now people were taking AK-47 and moving in the roads. So if you need to see out the militants of the every tribe. And the main reason was that Methi committee consists of 53% of the population. And what happened, they want ST because they think like the whole illegal immigrants are coming and taking their jobs and even the lands. So they want ST to, so that they can take a land on the hilly areas. And Kuki and Naga don't want, because the Methi is where they live. This is the most developed, and they have so many sources of everything, like in studies and economics, so they are well developed. So they are saying that Methi is on the dominating point, so why they want a land, or why they want, so that's the conclusion. Thank you. So